A portion of the highway just outside the construction site of the Argyle International Airport showed signs of distress yesterday, and reports are that the situation got worse overnight. When SVG-TV News visited the area yesterday afternoon, long cracks were observed in the road. It's not clear whether the persistent rains over the last few days might have been the cause of the earth movement leading to the cracks on the road, which is still open to vehicular traffic. Up to news time, SVG-TV News was unable to get any further information on the situation, but understands that the area has already been visited by Acting Prime Minister Gerlin Miguel, Chief Engineer Brent Bailey, and officials from the utility companies VINLEC and the Central Water and Sewerage Authority. The St. Vincent and the Grenadines has a very bright future in livestock export, especially when it comes to cattle. That's according to Minister of Agriculture Saboto Caesar, speaking at an event in Georgetown earlier this week. Caesar said SVG may become the top cattle exporters in the region, adding that this is proof that the agricultural sector is still very much alive.
St. Vincent and the Grenadines can boast that over the last 3 years, we are the largest exporter of cattle in the OECS. We exporting more than Dominica. St. Lucia want from us to buy. Grenada is buying. And the other islands in the OECS, they are all importers. They don't have to export. In one weekend, a purchaser from Grenada, buying cattle for the market in Grenada, left over $250,000 behind.
Farmers who received loans from the Farmer Support Company are again being urged to ensure that their loans are being repaid in a timely manner. Speaking this time at the opening of a microfinance workshop this week, Minister Caesar says managing 2,000 farmers who are part of a microcredit framework is a lot of work. And he said he's seeking the assistance of all farmers who benefited from the loan program.
Firstly, you owe yourself and the country and the company a duty of care, because when you, for example, take a loan for $5,000 and you'd have made a drawdown, let's say, for 10 sacks of fertilizer, if you don't apply those fertilizer in a timely manner, it is going to have a negative impact on your production and your productivity. In the short term, and then in the medium term and long term, it is going to negatively impact on your ability to repay your loans.
According to Minister Caesar, a system is set up so that when farmers repay, the money is then turned over to assist other farmers.
It's coined as a revolving fund facility. Therefore, the onus is on all the farmers who would have taken out loans to ensure that we honor the duty of care that is on us. We produce crops of a high quality that would fetch an excellent price and would allow us to put something back into the kitty so that the facility can revolve.
To be old and poor is a crime. That's the view of the National Insurance Services Limited. Speaking at the opening of an NIS service center in Georgetown on Thursday, Executive Director of the NIS, Reginald Thomas, urged all persons in the community to save with the NIS for future gains.
And all we're asking you to do is to put aside something small. You don't have to pay the transportation to come to Kingston. So the monies that would have gone towards paying the transportation to come to Kingston to have social protection, going every first Wednesday and last Wednesday and paying your $10 towards your social protection and your social security and your national insurance will make that work for you.
On Friday, Minister of Information Technology Camilo Gonzalez handed over Acer laptops to students of the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Community College Division of Technical and Vocational Education. The handover took place at the compound of the Technical Division at Arnesville. Over 400 laptops were distributed to parents, guardians, and students. The students also received Microsoft Office and other software, manuals, and laptop cases. According to Minister Gonzalez on Tuesday, on Tuesday, students of the Division of Arts, Sciences and General Studies and Teacher Education of the SVG-CC received 588 laptops. The minister congratulated the students and their families for accepting the laptops, which he said are going to be very useful tools in their educational development. He cautioned students not to treat their laptops in a careless way or to abuse them. He told the students to treat the laptops with the respect they deserve in honor of the very hard work it took several leaders to source them.